Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to this second episode in my Wildcard Wednesday series. So today I am making a card, and actually I recorded this a few days before Valentine's Day, so I was doing kind of like a Valentine-ish theme. And so what I'm doing is I am still using the Die Cuts with a View shimmer cards, and now I'm using that stamp that I think I used a few weeks back, which was from the dollar bin at Michael's. It was a mason jar stamp, and I'm using Colorbox ink in their jet black color just for the outline of the jar. And now I decided to go in with a stamp that you just saw there that was from Freckled Fawn. I believe it was designed by Wilna Furstenberg. I got it, I don't even remember when, but this was the first time that I used it with the Hero Arts ink that you saw, and I was very surprised because you're going to see in a few minutes after I stamp it that the color stayed on the stamp. Even after I wiped it off, which was kind of a surprise because I didn't think that it was going to stay on as much as it did, but thankfully it does not stain it. It's just the stamp plastic itself, so it worked out. And now I'm going to I decided that rather than leave the whole area underneath the jar empty, I'm gonna use a Kaisercraft border stamp. I believe this one was from their Aztec collection. So I'm going to go in with that, but first, actually, what you see me doing down there on the right corner is, since there was still a lot of ink on the stamp, I just used it as a second generation stamping on the extra card, since I had the ink already on it. And so now, like I said, I'm going in with, I'm going in with more Colorbox ink here to add that border. And I'm sorry for the glare there. I need to figure out something with my light so that it doesn't reflect so much on certain things. So now I'm just going to clean up that stamp, and what I'm going to ultimately decide to do is use, oh yeah, I couldn't get that clean. You saw my frustration there. So now I'm using this Heidi Swap what is this birthday stamp. It was I think they were technically supposed to be like a set for planners, but I'm just using it in my card and scrapbooking process videos. And now this part here I sped up and cut some of it out because it went on for a while. I'm just going around with 3 different little stamps that were in that set, which they're supposed to look like confetti. One was a star, one was like an one was a star, one was a square, and one was a circle. So I just went, and that first one was in the pink Hero Arts ink in the circle, and now I went with different shades of purple, Colorbox Lilac, and Distress Ink Seedless Preserve in the star, and I think it was the square. So now I just alternated between it just so that the purple kind of accented the pink color, and I can't remember what the name of that pink Hero Arts ink was. If I remember it, I'll put it in the info below if I can figure out which one it is. So now I'm cleaning those stamps off, and I am not sure what I'm doing here. So then, just to fill in the area a little bit better on the card, I'm gonna go in with my Teresa Collins outline heart stamp, and I decided to just put that almost like it was coming out of the top of the mason jar lid, just for like an added effect. So I did 3 of the hearts coming out of the top, and then actually what I do here is I'm gonna end up taking the stamp right here and doing something that I hadn't done before, which is use it as a pattern inside to kind of tie the front of the card into the inside. And now to kind of match the confetti theme on the front, I'm going in with a little stamp that I have that says I made this, and I'm just kind of putting it all over the back. And that will do it. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you subscribe and come back. Thank you.